You know the vibes and you know the vibes. Right about now, it's your boy Coda, and this is live streaming daily. And you all know it's beyond just live streaming. Yeah, it's about changing the narrative. It's about learning together. It's about growing together. It's about having fun, and it's about impacting lives. And it's about being the best version of ourselves and living our larger purpose in life. And that's on Darling Jesus. All right, today is Mondays, and Monday is all about questions and answers. Questions about life. Whatever question is bugging you, Mondays is the day to like lay it out, and lay it on for all of us to interact, and sort it out and talk about it. So, guys, moving on, begin today is the name of the Father, and Son, and the Holy Spirit in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, today is Mondays. Yeah. Hope you had a nice day. So, moving on, the question for today is how can I improve my self confidence? Yeah. How can you improve your self confidence? How can you work on your self confidence? So, self confidence is something that you should understand that it involves willingness. What I mean, willingness, it involves your devotion. It involves your personal, like an obligation. That's something that, okay, see, I have to work on myself. You get, I have to work on myself by myself and for myself. I'll come again. Self confidence is like a devotion and a willingness, is an act that you have to do willingly, working on yourself for yourself, or rather, working on yourself by yourself and for yourself. That's what self confidence is all about. And self confidence is like is you believing in your abilities, or I would say it's the belief in your abilities and your judgment. And I'll cite an example that sometimes, not sometimes, most of the time, some persons, when they're trying to make a decision or when they're trying to decide on what to do, they have little faith in themselves. They feel confused and like, okay, let me call my guy to ask. Let me call my parents to ask. Now, it's not bad asking people about something. But one thing you should understand is that the power you've got, no one has that kind of power because you understand you, and no one understands you better than you understands you. And you are the only one that can truly understand what truly resonates with you. And you are the only one that can truly decide what is right for you and what is meant for you. And you are the only one that can truly navigate what is meant for you and truly navigate what is meant for your purpose. That is one thing you should understand about the power you as a person or you as an individual has or carries. That's self confidence. And self confidence is not just like a snap of a finger and boom, you're confident. No, higher boss, you're welcome. Self confidence is not like a snap of the finger, boom, I'm confident. It's not about saying I'm confident, I'm confident. It's not about singing I'm confident, I'm confident. It's about intentionality in you working in yourself. It's about intentionality in you discovering what works for you. It's about intentionality for you discovering your talent, for you discovering your skills and knowing how to harness your skills. Because if, let me say now, you're a footballer, yeah, and you go to practice every day, you go for training every day, you work on yourself every day. Faithful day passes without you improving on either a skill, or no day passes without you improving on probably your speed or something, or your balance. You get me? Now, the more you improve on your talent, whenever I go for like a screening, that's a football screening, there's no way you wouldn't feel this is something you can do because it's like over time, it's like overrun. You are putting in the effort. You get me? You are doing drill. So whatever drill they want to see you or they want to check you out and see if this guy is capable or if this guy got what it takes. Definitely you will excel because it's just like they want to do an endurance drill, and every day, every morning you wake up, yeah, you run nothing less than 5,000 meters. Probably you go to the stadium. 5,000 meters is about 12 laps, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. And you run like 5,000 meters every day, every day, every day. And now they're screening you for an endurance check or an endurance ability. You that run 5,000 meters every day, there's no way you fail on that endurance test because you've groomed yourself, because you've worked on your capability in that aspect when it comes to endurance. And now that in an endurance drill, no matter how difficult that endurance drill, running 5,000 meters, you've gained stamina. Running 5,000 meters, you've gained endurance. Running 5,000 meters, you've known how to control your breath. Running 5,000 meters, you've known how to, when you're running, yeah, you get tired, but if you continue running, There's how your body will just adjust that. Okay, yeah, this is the vibe of the body now. Okay, even if it's pain, as far it's continuous, as far as a consistent process, you're like, oh, I must do 12 laps today. Come on, you continually, your body will be adjusting and adjusting and adjusting. And when your body realizes, okay, yes, this is the motion, this is the speed you are going, this is the motion you're going, it adjusts. And before you know, just like you're going with the wind, you're just flowing, you're just flowing, you're just flowing, you're just flowing. That's how confidence works. It's built over time, and it works better when you understand your abilities, when you understand your skills. It's about reflecting on your understanding of your strengths and your weaknesses, and your willingness to take risks or face challenges without fear of failure. Like I would always say, failure doesn't mean you're a failure, or failure doesn't make you a failure. Failure is just okay, bro, I've realized that this isn't the right way. Okay, I've learnt that yes, this is the right way. And now through this lesson, or through me learning that this isn't the right way, I can now also teach people that no, this part or this way you're trying to navigate isn't the right way, because I've learnt about it, and I learnt about it through discovering a new, either the right way, or discovering that that wasn't the right way, not the wrong way, but that wasn't the right way. Understand? So failure is about realizing, okay, there's another way to try this to excel at this, and you may do something and may not get ultimate success. That doesn't mean you're a failure, but that means that okay, yeah, I can do this another way. It's just like you're playing ball, yeah, and you make like a call shot and it hits the bar. Oh wow, it was very good, but it didn't score. So there's no way they will count that goal or that bar that as a goal. You get me? There's no way, but the skill was good. The call shot was pretty nice. The finesse was awesome, but it didn't score. It hit the bar. But if you try this again and get the goal, believe me, you will score. You get? I think was it 2018, if I'm not mistaken, or 2019 or 20. Was he great against Manchester United? I'm a Manchester United fan. Hi, Capo. What are you talking about? Okay, I'm talking about confidence, how to improve your self confidence. That 1920 season, if I'm not mistaken, I can't forget this goal because I'm a Manchester United fan. So it was Leicester playing against Manchester United, yeah. And this guy, great. He's a winger. He like drives in from wing and he calls the ball. You know, no more R2 now. He finessed the ball. The first one hits the bar. No, the first one, David Yah saved it. And I was like, who is this guy? How you trying? What are you trying to do? This is Old Trafford, man. Come on. But he tried it the second time. He scored David Diaz. Same thing he tried the first time. Now trying the first time, I was like, okay, now this is my skill. This is something I know how to do, and I have to show myself because I'm a winger. And if I should score, this is beneficial for my team. So he did the first one. David Diaz saved. He did the second one. He scored it. Believe me, this guy did it again and he scored it. How do you score one of the best keepers in the world a particular style twice? This is to show that he has worked on this particular skill over and over and over again. I'll cite another example. Sorry, I'm using football, but it's something that most persons can relate. If you know what Prowse, Prowse is one of the best free kick takers in the Premier League. This guy scores free kick as if it's penalty shootout, or as if he's taking penalties. This is because he has improved his skill. Let me use the one that is popular that we all know about: Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. You get me? You know how they score penalties. You know how they score goals. You know how they score free kicks. This is because they've worked on themselves over time. They've improved in themselves over time. So you see them going for big games, going for big matches, and delivering on a steady, like consistently, back to back to back to back Champions League, Euros, individual like indigenous leagues, that is Premier League, La Liga, this and that, and back to back. They keep on, showing that this is why they are the goats of the game. This is why they are the legends of the game. This is why they are the best of the. This is because they've worked on themselves to an extent that nothing shakes them anymore. So their confidence level is top notch because now they are confident in their skills, they are confident in their abilities. So one thing you should recognize, and one of the best ways to improving your confidence, is recognizing your strengths and your weaknesses. Recognizing your weaknesses doesn't make you a failure. And recognizing your weaknesses doesn't mean you're weak. But this is recognizing that okay, now this part I'm not so great at this angle I'm so great. I'm very much good at this. So let me channel more energy into this. Yeah. Let me channel more of my vibes into this. Let me channel more of my practices into my strength, because developing my strength is like me building myself. Because if you carry me for an audition now, this is where I'll rise. This is where I will thrive. You get me? This is where I believe that I'll be one of the best because I'm good at this and consistently I'm working on this. That's how confidence works. You have to recognize your strength, understand your weaknesses, and face challenges without fear of failure, because challenges are part of life and challenges are what makes life meaningful. You feel me? Yeah. And now facing challenges doesn't mean you have to be scared. You can be scared, but you can use that fear, channel it into facing the challenge instead of allowing that fear to like set you back. Hi in the who is this guy? So instead of allowing that fear take you aback, because believe me, yeah, it's better to fail than to have a feeling of regret. If you have a feeling of regret, it's not something that you can forgive yourself for like years. You feel me? And now I wouldn't advise you to also, hold grudges for yourself, because it's like limiting yourself or limiting you from going forward. So if you've probably passed the time that you told yourself you would do something and you didn't do it, bro, just forgive yourself and move on. But at least the fear of failure is something that you can overcome easier than the fear of regret. That's why you have to be courageous. Courageous doesn't mean you are the boldest, or you are more bold, or you are bolder than others. Courageous doesn't mean you have a superpower. But courageousness works you recognizing that, okay, yes, I know I'm not so good at this, but I wouldn't stop myself from trying. Being courageous works on you that, okay, I know I may not be so good. I'm not perfect. No one is perfect, again. But then we walk in the light of God, to be perfect. Walk in the light of God to understand ourselves better, and walk in signs and wonders. You feel me? But now, being courageous is you recognizing the fact that yes, there's a higher factor, and beyond that higher factor, I have to still put in the work. I have to still put in effort. And if I put in this effort, yeah, it doesn't amount, or it doesn't bring up, or it doesn't bring out, success rate I was looking for. Notwithstanding, I'll keep going. You get me? Notwithstanding, I'll keep forging ahead. Notwithstanding, I'll keep pressing on. So confidence deals with consistency. Confidence deals with your continuous effort. Confidence deals with your continuous practice. It allows you to trust yourself. It allows you to make decisions with assurance and approach tasks with a positive attitude. Like I said, no one understands you better than you. No one would live your life better than you. No one would make the right decisions about your life better than you. But all you just have to do is just take a pause and meditate. Take a pause and do what we call self mindfulness or self reflection. By doing all this, you understand. Okay, yeah, I'm actually good at this. Okay, I'm actually this is something I'm good at. So why am I not doing this? But you can't know, because self reflection and self mindfulness, how it works is that this is an example I always use. Just like you taking stocks of your life, just how a businessman will take stock of his business, yeah, his profits, his loss, his gains, the goods that are sold more for that year, and by that we will understand, okay, I think I need to buy this product more because it moves market and it has a higher demand than others. But this doesn't have a higher demand. But whenever I sell these, I think I get triple of the gain I get in this one. So we'll use this one that moves market to roll over, or rather, the one that has more gain to roll over on the gain that this one that moves market the more um, um, does for him. So taking stock of your life is you understanding what works for you, that's your strength, and what doesn't work so well, that's your weakness. You get me? And channeling more energy into what works for you and building resilience. That resilience means you face with difficulties, you face with challenges, bruh, you're pressing on. You're gonna succeed no matter what. And when you have this kind of mindset, that is a positive mindset, you've that built your confidence. Isaac, you're very bad, bro. Is this like in a positive way, or I don't understand? But if it's the Nigerian pigeon, if it's the pigeon English, it's like a compliment. But if you guys don't, if like outside Nigeria, you really don't understand. But if it's what you meant, then bless up, bro. So like I said, self confidence is built over time. It could be through your experiences, it could be through your successes, it could be through learning from your failures. But one thing you should understand is that it involves practice. It's just like you can't be so good without practicing. You get me? You can't pass an exam without studying. You can't pass an exam without reading your courses or reading the lecturer's notes or the teacher's notes. So it involves steady practice. It involves self acceptance. You have to accept yourself. One mistake a lot of people make is that they find it hard, to accept themselves. The first step into improving your confidence, the first step into building confidence, the first step into being confident in yourself is acceptance. You have to accept yourself. You have to tell yourself, I'm good to go. You have to tell yourself, I'm worth it. Plain positive words in yourself propels your mind to work better, propels your brain to activate a kind of stimulus that gingers your body. Yeah, I've heard this song. If you want to make a ginger, give me the kokoro. So your brain tells your body this is who you are. But it has to come from your mind. It has to come from your mindset. It has to come from you declaring it. It has to come from you manifesting it. That's why positive words help. It's easier. It's a lot easier to be negative than to be positive. Believe me, because you don't need any power. You don't need any energy. Once you just feel you're not good enough. You just entertain the thought a little bit, and you don't very fast equate that thought with a positive thought or a positive, like a success you had. It will be hard to respond from that or recover from that because it's a lot easier. Negativity doesn't involve anything, but positivity involves your faith, it involves your belief, it involves continuous effort, it involves continuous practice, it involves consciousness practice, it involves self awareness, but it's a lot easier to be negative. But when you understand the secret and the concept behind positivity and you practice it on a daily basis, it'll be harder for anybody to tell you you're not good enough. It'll be harder for anybody to want to play on your feelings or prank you that, bro, don't worry, you're an average. When you know I'm great. When you tell yourself every day, I'm great. When you tell yourself every day, I'm gonna make progress. When you tell yourself every day, I'm greatness. When you tell yourself every day, I was created to impact lives. When you tell yourself every day, I was created to dominate, and the world gonna feel me. I'm gonna impact lives. When you tell yourself this every day and consciously, you're living your life to align with these positive words. To tell yourself, there's no one that want to tell you anything that is different from the way you see yourself or the way you understand yourself. That's one thing about self confidence is built over time through your experiences, your successes, learning from your failures, and involves continuous practice. And this practice also involves, self acceptance, like I said, positive self talk, like I said, and perseverance in the face of adversity. Perseverance is also known as resilience in the face of adversity. That's the going gets good, the going gets tough, there are challenges, but you're pressing on irrespective. You pressing on regardless. You get me? So essentially it's a mix of self-assurance and resilience, which enables you to face life challenges with composure and determination. It's just like, I got I got this example when I was brushing my teeth today, but it's all about gratitude. But let me just use an example of it. This thing we tell ourselves never to be caught off fresh air, and no matter what you're going through, even if you don't have, you're not so boxed or you're not so financially stable at the moment, or you don't have a lot of money on you, you have, as far you've told yourself never to be caught off fresh, you will do all it takes, no matter what you have to still look good. That's how confidence works. No matter the challenges, no matter the adversity, you're persevering, you're motivating yourself through positive self-talk. You're accepting the fact that, okay, this is a part of my process, my progress. This is a part of my process, and this is a part of my journey. And I have to overcome this challenge, or I have to overcome these obstacles to get, to the success I'm looking for, or to pass this level to get to the next level. So you have to accept. By acceptance, it will help you overcome through positive talk and perseverance, through composure and determination. So it works. All these things I'm just saying, I'm trying to define self confidence, but believe me, you understand what I mean. But improving self confidence now, it involves you developing a positive mindset. It involves you building your skills, like I earlier mentioned, and it involves you changing your self perception, which is very much very necessary. Your perception is like what controls 50 to 60, if not 70% of your life, because it's what you perceive yourself to be, or it's how you see yourself that will determine how your life would unfold, or that will determine how your life would unravel. That's why the way you have to perceive yourself should be a very positive way, and a way that will influence your mindset and influence your brain and influence your body and everything in you to work towards achieving how you see yourself. So most times I ask this question, but not most times the boy just dropped in my heart. What do you see? How are you seeing yourself? What imagination do you have about yourself? We all have creative power. We all have creative minds because we all created in the image and likeness of God. So type shit. That one is locked in. That one is 100. We don't have creative mindset. So how do you see yourself? What is your imagination about yourself? When you wake up in the morning, what do you set for yourself? What goals do you set for yourself that you want to achieve? When you have all these thoughts, when you think about, bro, how do I see myself? What do I want to be? What legacy do I want to leave behind? Now I'm touching life and purpose. Life and purpose is meant for Tuesdays, but like the topics are intertwined, so everything just goes. So how am I seeing myself? What legacy do I want to leave behind? How do I want to be remembered for, or how do I want to be remembered when I leave this earth? You know, what legacy do I want to leave behind? What would my generation remember me by or remember me for? Asking yourself all these questions, will boost you, give you a kind of morale that would enforce you, or rather help you to improve or build your skills, because it's your skills. If you build your skills to an extent, it's these skills now that I can monetize. Monetizing your skills also builds your confidence because you have something to show for it. It's just like you're an artist, you're a chef, you're a dancer, and now you've built your skills to the extent that now you do promotion, you do ads, you collaborate with other brands, other artists, other businesses, and now you're living off your talent, like you're living off your skill. Bro, that's one of the most beautiful things in this life, man. No fugazi. That's one of the most fulfilling stuff on this earth, when you're living off your skill or living off your talent. Now, if someone is trying to tell you you're not good enough, in your mind you'll be like, are you mad? When week in, week out, week in, week out, artists reach out to you, week in, week out, week in, week out, brands reach out to you, week in, week out, week in, week out. You collaborate with other artists, and this is something you're earning a living from. This is something you're earning good money from. And someone is trying to tell you, bro, you're not good enough, or someone is trying to tell you they're just deceiving you, and you're earning from it every week, or in a month averagely you earn like 500K, or $1,500 in a month from your skill. So there's nothing anybody want to tell you that you believe, because yeah, your confidence level is high based on you're monetizing your skill or you're monetizing your talent. So how improving your self confidence involves you developing a positive mindset, building skills, and changing your self perception. Now, there are ways that can help you. Number one is acknowledging and accepting your strengths and your weaknesses. Like I said, I've done like a preface touch of all these, but I'll still highlight them so you can know. Number one is acknowledging and accepting your strengths and your weakness. First and foremost, you have to acknowledge, I am not very much good at this. Don't be shy from telling yourself the truth. You understand? Telling yourself the truth is one of the best ways to realizing your strength, one of the best ways to realizing your weaknesses, and one of the best ways to discovering your purpose. But you have to be true to yourself. Like I said, you're the only one that understands yourself better. You're the one that knows what is right for you, and you're the only one that can ginger yourself to achieve the you want to achieve. You get me? So acknowledging and accepting your strengths and your weaknesses is the first stage. Self confidence begins with self awareness. You have to be aware. You have to reflect on your abilities and areas that needs improvement without being overly critical. Like I said, what overly critical means is that you realizing I'm not so good at this, and you don't feel bad. You don't judge yourself wrongly. You don't feel like you brushing your ego. You don't feel like, bro, if I do this now, I don't think I'll be able to continue with this tomorrow. Nah, accepting, being aware, reflecting on your abilities and areas that requires improvement without being overly critical. It involves you recognizing that nobody is perfect, but now you're living your life, so your concern shouldn't be about everybody. But it's also recognizing that everyone has their strength and everyone has their weaknesses, and accepting yourself for you who you are is the foundation of the confidence. What I mean accepting yourself for who you are is accepting, this is my strength, or this is my strength, this is my weakness, or these are my weaknesses. How can I improve on myself? Then okay, this is my strength. I can work on this instead of being here and there, being here and there. And now you work on your strength, grow it to the extent that, because the way just like you're going to the gym, you get me. The more you go, the more you're gymming, the more you're training, you're building. If you're a gym instructor, or you want to do all these gym competitions and stuff, the more you're training, you're getting better. The more you're training, you're improving your strength. The more you're training, your muscles are becoming stronger. That's how confidence works. It involves continuous practice, continuous practice, continuous practice. But you have to first accept, you have to first acknowledge your strength, acknowledge your weaknesses, and you have to be aware about it, and accepting yourself for who you are, because that is the first foundation of true confidence. When you accept yourself, this is who I am, this is how I am, and this is how I can improve myself, bruh. There's nothing nobody want to tell you, or there's nothing nobody will tell you that will brush your vibe, or that will brush your confidence, or that will make you feel little of yourself. Nada. Nothing. So acknowledgement and accepting your strength and your weaknesses is the fourth stage into improving your confidence. Another one is set achievable goals, or set small achievable goals. Now it's good to dream large. It's very, very good. It's beautiful. It's good to have great dreams. But now partition these great dreams, break these great dreams into manageable goals, break these dreams into substantial goals that you know you can be that you can accomplish, or you can be accomplishing stage by stage, stage by stage, stage by stage. Start with manageable goals that you can accomplish, because when you succeed you have victories to celebrate, and when you have victories to celebrate, it boosts your morale. You build momentum, and it reinforces your belief in your ability to succeed, because now you're seeing success, because now you're seeing growth, and over time you can now set bigger challenges as your confidence grows. So the higher your confidence, the higher the challenge. The higher your confidence, the higher the challenge. The more you achieve success, the higher your confidence. The more you achieve your goals, the higher your confidence. So it's a gradual process. So it's like a step, step, step. One example I cited is that you just like you're climbing a staircase. You cannot just jump from the first step to the last step and just see yourself in the second floor or see yourself in the third floor. It's not possible. Even if it's magic, you will not find yourself there. It involves a gradual process. That's how confidence works as well. From the first step to the second, to the third, to the fourth, to the fifth, to the sixth. But as you're reaching, you're getting closer to your destination. And one thing you should understand: life is a journey, and self-confidence is a journey. You can never be very confident in yourself. That sometimes that you have little doubts, that sometimes that you become a little bit anxious. But now recognizing your successes and reminding yourself, okay, I've been here, I'm gonna succeed. That's the positive talks can keep you going. You understand me? But it's a step by step, step by step, and over time now you can set bigger challenges as your confidence grows, and the more success you attain, or the more success you get. So setting small and achievable goals is another way to improve your self-confidence. Another way to do that is practice positive talk. I've said about that one, or I've talked about that one. Now, negative thoughts sometimes comes even when you don't want to think about them. Sometimes the devil wanna whine you, the devil wanna play on you. But now you have to be mindful as well. Equate all these with positive thoughts. Replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations. When doubts arise, remind yourself of your achievements. Remind yourself of your effort you've put in. And for example, instead of thinking you're not good at this, say something like, I'm learning. Say something like, I'm improving every day. You can say something like, Oma, see, motivate yourself, Ajay. Work on yourself. Tell yourself, Omo, don't worry, I'm getting good at this. Don't worry. I'm improving myself. No be this thing. I go run am now. No be this thing. We dey run am now. People that are doing, do they have two heads? They don't. But this is because they've practiced, continuous practice, continuous practice. So if all these stupid thoughts come to your head like, bro, you're not good. Bro, if you go there, they will laugh at you, bro. Tell that mind, what have you achieved? Ask that nonsense thought. What have you achieved in your life? Do you just go about telling everybody they're not good enough? Are you good? Sometimes that your thoughts want to play pranks on you. Prank the prankee, or prank the prank, rather prank the pranker. You get? When I tell you, bro, you're not good enough. Ask the thought, what have you achieved? You're just going hectare scatter, trying to deceive people, trying to deceive people. Come on, get out, man. You know, then tell yourself, use positive affirmations. Tell yourself, I was born to be great and I'm gonna be great. I was born to dominate and I'm gonna dominate. I know I'm not yet there, but I'm improving, I'm learning, and I'm growing every day. With this now, you see that instead of your spirit dropping, your spirit become more often alive. That's practicing positive self-talk. And that one is step outside of your comfort zone. Now, there's sometimes that you are good at something, but this is not the right thing you want to be doing. But because you are too scared to go out of your comfort zone, you are too scared to try what you want to do, because you feel you may fail. So you just want to stay where you are comfortable. No, confidence grows when you push yourself to try new things. Confidence grows, whether it's speaking in public, either talking on a new project, either learning a new skill, either you just have to step out of your comfort zone because it will help you prove to yourself that you are capable of more than you think. You know, your thinking capability, your thinking ability is what determines how far you go. If you're thinking small, 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 if you're thinking minute, if you're thinking average, 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 whatever will be unraveling or unfolding your life will be small, small, small. But if you think great of yourself, that's why they say shoot for the stars. So when you shoot for the stars, if you don't fall on the stars, it will fall on is it to fall on the moon, if I'm not mistaken. But you shall understand the quote and you'd have heard it countless times. That's how confidence works, you know. Think that bro, I'm great. Think that bro, I'm capable of more. Think that bro, I'm capable of a lot of things, you know. Prove to yourself, step out of your comfort zone, try new things because trying when you try new things, you may realize what truly resonates with you. You may realize a greater purpose or a larger purpose. So step out of your comfort zone. Don't be too inclined. Don't be too limited. Don't box yourself, bruv. Don't box yourself, sister. Don't box yourself because you feel it's the safest thing to try, or you feel it's the safest thing that you have been doing that has been working for you. Bro, think more. Think more about yourself. Dream higher. Set achievable goals. Set higher goals, and accomplish them step by step. Don't be too in a hurry. Everything is a gradual process. Everything is step by step. Everything is sequential. So don't be in a rush. But then think more of yourself. Do not limit yourself because you are greater than how you think you are. So step outside of a comfort zone is another way to improve your self-confidence. And that way you have to surround yourself with positivity. Come on. People you surround yourself with influence the vibe you have or the way you think about yourself. Engage with people who support and encourage you. Those people that want to shit talk you or tell you all these crazy things. Bro, disassociate yourself from those people, because no matter how strong you are, no matter how positive you are, if consistently you're listening to negative talks, if consistently you're sharing negative shit or negative shit talks, it may affect you no matter how positive you are. So instead of trying to listen and tell yourself, no worry, it won't have anything on me or it won't have any effect on me, disassociate yourself from all these people or this environment and surround yourself with positivity. Surround yourself with people who will support you and encourage you. Support you because they know how far you've been trying. Support you because they know how well and how far you put in effort into achieving this. And now they will boost you, they support you in a very healthy manner because positive social interactions can boost your mood and can as well boost your self-esteem. So limit time with those who bring negativity or doubt into your life and prioritize spending time with those people that put you on a higher dimension, that puts you on a higher radiation of your life, that puts you on a higher skill that you ginger yourself and prepare yourself, bro. Come on, I'm made for more and I'll achieve more. So surround yourself with positivity and surround yourself with positive people. Another thing to do to improve on your self-confidence, you have to take care of your physical health. Now, not everybody you see going to the gym, or rather, not every gym instructor you see going to the gym just happens to be a good gym instructor. Some of them is because it's because of social anxiety, and they feel the best way to work on this my social anxiety is to work on my body, is to work on my physical appearance. Some of them is what do I call it, what do I call it, inferiority complex. And they feel, bro, the best way to work on this inferiority complex is for me to hit the gym, grow some muscles, and when they come out, even if within them they're feeling some type of way, they're feeling in a box, they're feeling kind of shallow or kind of shy to express themselves. But because of their body, the body now equates for the mind, and when the body is equating for the mind will be propelled to equate back with the body and form a balance. And that way, gradually, 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 you see them working on themselves. And when they are now training other people, is now giving them a ball game, and that ball game or and that room now to improve other people. And by improving other people, inadvertently, they're improving themselves also. That's how it works. So take care of your physical health. Regular exercise, even if you won't be a gym instructor, even if you won't go to gym every day, but then regular exercise, a balanced diet, and enough sleep can improve your mood and your energy levels, which will positively impact your self confidence. So regularly, even if it's taking a walk or taking a stroll, even if it's jogging every morning, just regular exercise, and eat very healthy, a balanced diet. Get enough sleep, because sometimes you wouldn't take straight because you didn't get enough sleep, and it may affect your productivity. So prioritize getting enough sleep also, because it can improve your mood and can as well improve your energy levels. When you feel good physically, it reflects in how you carry yourself and how you interact with others. But if you don't feel good, you wouldn't know how to carry yourself. So you have to feel good physically. By that way, you'll be able to carry yourself and display and show yourself in front of other people. Um, Asia Alberto, bro, is this a joke? No, bro, it's not a joke. What makes you think it's a joke? What makes you feel it's a joke? What have you heard that you think I'm joking? Do I look like a comedian? Stop playing, man. Stop playing. All right, yeah, moving on. Another way to improve on your self confidence, you have to learn from failure. Like I said, failing doesn't make you a failure. So instead of viewing failures as setbacks, see them as learning opportunities, because each failure is a step towards growth. When you embrace mistakes as part of the learning process, your confidence won't easily be shaken by challenges. So you have to learn from your failures. And failing, like I said, doesn't make you a failure. So instead of viewing failure as setbacks, see them as a learning opportunity. See them as an avenue to grow, because it's a step towards your growth. So when you embrace mistakes as part of your learning process, your confidence won't be easily shaken by challenges, because you know that whatever happens, you're sure getting what you want to get. Whatever happens, you're sure going for what you want to achieve. You get me? So that's, can you speak English, please? Bro, I'm speaking English, for goodness sake. This is English. All that English, do you understand? You want me to speak Spanish? I cannot speak Spanish, but this is me telling you that I'm speaking English. So the last but not the least, way to improve on your self-confidence: maintain a good posture and body. Now this one I learnt it. I don't know if it was in primary three when I did my first debate. That was when I learned about good posture and body. Then growing up, because I'm quite tall, and my elder brother taught me that instead of leaning about, you have to like stand upright, so I don't have hunchback, and that helped me also. That helped me achieve a good body posture and body, because maintaining good posture and body language will help you improve your self-confidence. How does that work? How you present yourself physically affects how you feel. So most times, instead of feeling aback or instead of feeling kind of shallow, come on, stand tall. If you listen to Burna Boy's album Twice as Tall, if there's a way you can stand twice as tall, come on, bro, come on, sis, stand twice as tall. And that's that can improve your self confidence is making eye contact. Yeah, when you're talking to people, make eye contact. When you're talking to people, look at them eyeball to eyeball, and wear a smile on your face. Come on, because once you're looking at people, you stare into their eyes, they'll be like, what's giving this guy this? Why are you pressuring me now? Come on, bro. But if you're looking people into their eyes, they will respect you more, and they'll see that you are more confident. And now you're not just looking them into their eyes, you're smiling, you're wearing a smile. You understand? These simple acts can make you feel more confident and assertive. And no matter the questions thrown at you, even if you don't really understand the question, but the fact that you're staring into the person's eyes, wherever you see, as far as constructed in a very good English, person will be like, okay, okay. I understand what you're trying to say, but this is because you're prioritizing eye contact. Eye contact is very much essential in conversations and communication, because they will boost your self confidence. And now these glasses I'm wearing, it's not because I cannot look at you guys, eyeball, but this I don't want to spoil my eyes. This stuff is too bright, so permit me, the vibes. And this is law fresher, this is law steez. So maintain good posture and body language. You get how you present yourself physically affects how you feel. So stand tall and make eye contact while you're talking to people. Not the one that, I don't mean you turn to a clown and just I don't mean you turn to a clown, but then when you like throw one or two, three, 4 points, just like make a smirk or a smile, be like, okay, yeah, yeah, I understand, understand you. They learn to pinpoint on people's points also. Like if someone makes a good point, okay, be like, yeah, I think that will work. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, because reasoning it from this aspect, yeah, I think that's good. Then after complimenting the person's point, pinpointing the person's point, just drop a smile. The person will be like, this guy acknowledged my point. Ah, thank you. The person too will feel good, and the person will feel good. You too will feel good because now you've complimented someone. So these simple acts can make you feel more confident and assertive, and to make people willing to wanna lean towards you or share their opinions with you because they know that yes, even if they may not be right, but the fact that you always recognize people's good points and compliment them, you can also recognize when the points are not so good. So improving self-confidence is a journey, so don't be too hard on yourself, but with consistent effort and a positive approach, you'll see your confidence grow over time. You get, so that's the point. Samuel, one guy sold me the up pants for $2. What do you think? Two. Well, if the Dior pants fits you well, if it still looks good, rock your Dior pants now. Although I don't think there's anywhere in this world you can get. Wait, $2. Is $2 $2,000 or $2 is if it's $2,000, then it's good now. Original Dior pants are expensive. You get, so, but if the pants are nice, pretty good, $2. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. But if the pants are cool and you can still wear them, then no fugazi, no cap. Just wear your thing, just rock your pee and enjoy yourself. Here is $2. If it's not so bad and the material isn't so bad and isn't so less that probably when you wash it rather, it won't wear off. You can wear it indoors now. Then buy better ones that you can wear outdoors, or you can wear it, to stroll around your estate or around your street. Understand? So, man, flex your P, flex your thing. You get, so if it's not so bad, and you bought it for $2, so there's no way you judge it. It's the money. So you get, so yeah, bless up Samuel. Shout out to you. You're welcome. So yeah, guys, this brings us to the end of today's session on how to improve your self confidence. So if you've been with us from the beginning of today's session to the end, bless up, guys. We've come to the end in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Bless up, guys. So wherever you're watching from, wherever city, wherever country, wherever location, shout out to you, shout out to you, and shout out to you. Bless up, guys. Your host for today is Coda, and I do this every day. And the point about doing this, is about changing the narrative of our generation because most of us, we feel kind of inferior about ourselves. We feel we're not worthy enough. We feel we're not worth it. We feel less of ourselves, and we don't know how to stand tall. So come on, this is about changing the narrative. This is about being better versions of ourselves. This is about growing as individuals, and this is about living a life filled with love, filled with kindness, and fulfilling our purpose on earth. So bless up, guys. This is today's session on live streaming daily. I do this every day, so please come through. Tomorrow is on life on purpose, so please do not miss tomorrow. If you've asked yourself a question, what am I really doing with my life? If try if you're on the path of discovering your purpose, tomorrow is not a day for you to miss. So come through, let's learn together, let's have fun, and let's have a nice time. I love you guys so much, so much, and I don't think what you guys do for granted. I appreciate you guys, and with everything in me, God bless you all. So shout out to you. If it's night where you are currently, it's night where I am currently. So have a good night, have a pleasant night, sleep good, sleep like a baby, and wake up healthy and strong like a giant, and be a better version of yourself. If it's morning where you are right now, come on, go out and excel, go out and dominate, and may lines fall in pleasant places for you in Jesus' name, amen. If it's afternoon where you are currently, come on, stay safe, stay calm, stay collected, and stay hydrated and mind your business, bro. Do not, just mind your business. And in everything you do, cultivate gratitude as a lifestyle and be conscious about it to the extent it becomes a conscious practice. Because gratitude keeps you, and gratitude will help you in your growth or your improvement of your or improving your self confidence. Because gratitude will help you recognize your growth process. Gratitude will help you recognize your progress, and gratitude will help you recognize, yes, I'm good at this. Thanks be to God. I'm not good at this. Okay, I can work on myself. You are grateful, you're appreciative, and you're thankful for your journey. You're thankful for your progress. You're thankful for your success. You're thankful for your strength. You're thankful for the grace to identify your weakness. You're thankful for the grace to identify your strength and put more effort in your strength. So cultivate gratitude as a practice because it opens doors for more blessings. It's just like I buy you a perfume and you love it, and you're like, bro, thank you. Come on, you didn't know mine was finished and I didn't have much money to get. Man, bless up. I really do appreciate it. God bless you. The way you thank me, I'll be like, I may even go and buy you hair shampoo, buy you body spray, buy you get me, because you were so appreciated. It's how you appreciate someone, the person wanna do go extra mile for you. So that's how gratitude works. So cultivate it as a practice because it will help you recognize the good things happening in your life irrespective of the situation. Either the going gets good, the going gets tough, but you remember that, yeah, there are things to be grateful for and there are blessings that can't be quantified. That's what it's about gratitude. And to help you recognize the good people in your life, and by recognizing the good people in your life and being appreciative and thankful to the good people who support you and root for you and encourage you, is building uh, uh, a very beautiful relationship, increasing the bond and the intimacy. So bless up, guys. I love you guys so much. Shout out to you, shout out to you, shout out to you. Wherever you're watching from, wherever you're watching from, this is me saying a big thank you, and thank you. I love you guys so much. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Have a good night. Bless up, guys. Bless up, guys. Bless up, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m., 9 p.m. And tomorrow is on Life on Purpose. So do well to come through. So, you can discover your purpose. You can learn about your purpose. You can learn about defining your purpose and watching your purpose and fulfilling your purpose and living a larger purpose. Bless up, guys. Shout out to you guys. Love you guys so much. Please say it back. Alright, I imagine you guys have said it back. Bless up, guys. See you same time, 8 p.m., 9 p.m. tomorrow. This is a daily streaming stuff. You know, let's have fun. Have a nice time. You'll be seeing different faces from just, sorry, you'll be seeing other faces than just me, we'll be having other people to come, vibe, speak with us. And as a viewer, if you would love to participate, if you've got questions, and if you would love to also speak to other people about your life experiences, your life stories, you'd also love to ask questions on life, please, you can comment on this video after this live stream. It will still be active. You can comment, I would love to participate, and I'll send you a text or I'll drop my number so you can chat me up on WhatsApp and we can work on something. So one of these days, you can come on live and you ask your questions, I'll be looking at you or I'll be seeing you, be seeing me. You ask your questions and you can speak to other people based on your experiences. Or if you want to also contribute and say some things also that will, make people live a better life, be a better version of themselves. So wherever you just want to participate, please. When this video after this live stream, just comment on the video. I want to participate, so I can reach out to you and we can work something together and work something out. So thank you guys. Bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up. See you same time, 8 p.m., 9 p.m. tomorrow. I love you guys so much. Right about now, we outside. All right, guys, bless up. Let me go have my bath. I love you guys so much. Shout out to you, to Boy Coda, and this is live stream with it, bro. Boys, beyond that, it's about changing the narrative, growing together, and becoming the best version of ourselves. Peace out. One love. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay chasing, stay believing, stay successful, and keep going. And believe in me, you will definitely achieve that success or that dream or that goal or that target you've been wanting to achieve. God got you. I'm rooting for you. I love you, but God loves you so much more. Bless up, guys. One love. Right about now, peace out. Right about now, one love. Right about now, I see you tomorrow. Right about now, we outside. All right, guys. Bless up, guys. Have a nice night. Have a nice morning. Have a nice note. Peace out.